talking down, I got them diamonds in my mouth.
Well, it's that
Alright guys, I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, so I'm back here with a little tabletop review of a couple different sights I got for my rifles. We're going to be talking about the Primary Arms 3X Compact Prism and the Holosun Red Dot. So this compact prism I bought from Primary Arms just before New Year's. I have this on my full-length 16-inch 300 blackout rifle. The sight uses the ACSS sighting system. There's different stadia for distances, wind lead. There's actually a lot of videos about this one. I'm not really going to go into it very much. Just going to say I've been really happy with it. Build quality is fantastic. It's not a very light piece. It weighs just over a pound, but I've been really happy with it. Primary Arms says what you're doing is you're getting 90% of the ACOG glass for a third of the price, which for under $300, it's been a fantastic optic. I've really enjoyed it. I do highly recommend it to everyone. It does not use fiber optic like an ACOG. It does use a small CR2032 battery. It has brightness settings for night vision and for day use. I use this on my 300 blackout. This is the 300 blackout or the Russian M43/M67 ammo reticle. So it does have the bullet drop compensation for those two different calibers. They do make this for your 5.56/223 AR-15s or other rifles. So once again, I do highly recommend this prism scope. It's been fantastic. I'm really happy with that for $280. What I'm really here to talk about today is this Holosun Red Dot. I just finished doing this Troy build. It's a 10.5-inch 300 blackout Troy upper. This is going to be a Spikes Tactical lower. I did a little color fill on this. I actually did that with crayon, so it comes out really nice, really easy to clean up. Shockwave brace, MOA K2 grip, really nothing too special about it. I need an optic for my 300 blackout pistol. I wanted something low profile, something that wouldn't really be too heavy. It's going to be my general purpose travel weapon. It's going to be really nice to fit in a vehicle. It can go right beside your seat in your truck and you'd never really even notice it was there. With 300 blackout, I'm getting a full rifle caliber round in a small package that still can hold 30 rounds of 300 blackout. 10.5-inch barrel. The 300 blackout was designed to burn all of its powder charge in a 9 to 10-inch barrel, so I won't get much flash. I do have the CAC shockwave brace on the rear. That is not a stock, it is an arm brace. That way we stay legal with the ATF. It is not a rifle, this is a pistol. Being that it has the shockwave blade on it, not a stock, I can avoid the tax stamp, the $200 tax stamp, and the nearly year wait to register this as a short barrel rifle. Also, being a pistol, I can travel with it a lot easier. I can cross state lines without having to notify anyone. Here in Texas, we do have a open carry law, but I don't think that applies to this because it's not in a holster. Holosun's a fairly new company. It's been around a few years. It's based out of California, but it is a Chinese optic. A lot of people have kind of shit on Chinese optics, but Chinese manufactured parts definitely are not what they were even 10 years ago or 15 years ago. The company's recognized to stay competitive in a global market. They do have to put out a quality product. Okay, so this is a Holosun sight. We're gonna go over the specs real quick. It is a 2 MOA dot. It can use battery or solar power. You can select between auto and manual mode for brightness. It will automatically adjust, but if you're shooting from a dark concealed position into the light, you might have a washed out reticle because it tries to dim it to match the dark setting you're in. But you can definitely override that if you want to. The memory function for the brightest setting is automatic. That will remember your last saved position. You have 10 daylight and 2 night vision settings under manual mode. 50,000 hour battery life. With the combined solar and battery power, you really shouldn't have to worry about this for at least a few years. It is a parallax-free optic, nitrogen purge, so you shouldn't have much fogging. Really shouldn't have any fogging at all. It is waterproof. It comes on an AR sight base and a built-in battery tray. I picked this up today for $169 from Primary Arms here in Houston, Texas. I'm not sponsored by them. I pay for all these parts out of my own pocket. Basically, all my builds come from Primary Arms. They're local to me, so in about a half-hour round trip, I can get any part I need. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed now. The packaging seems actually pretty nice for what you're getting. Okay, so this is a hard plastic container. Once again, the packaging actually looks pretty good. So you have instruction book, user manual, polishing cloth. This is the battery tray that appears to screw into position to secure it. You have a hex Allen key. No, that is, so you have a Torx Allen key. the low profile sight base, and a battery. Underneath they even include a nice screwdriver. This is actually pretty good packaging. I'm rather impressed with the quality of the packaging. So to the sight itself, the thing weighs, I think, 3.5 ounces. It's pretty light. Holosun is manufactured in China. I'm really not worried about that. My previous primary arms red dot I had on my full-size AR was also from China. It lasted 2 years, just getting beat around with no issues. I'm not in combat, I'm not in battle, I'm not law enforcement or military, so this is just basically range days and bouncing around in a go bag in my truck. So here we see the top solar panel. You have your adjustment for brightness. What's really cool about these turret covers is they have a built-in screwdriver in the top that you actually use to adjust. The Holosun does ship with small lens covers on it. And the front lens seems to be coated with anti-glare coating. Overall, the build quality seems really nice. There's no imperfections in casting. I'm really happy with it. Real similar style mount to the previous primary arms unit I had. So we're gonna go ahead and get the optic mounted up on the pistol, get it out of the range and do some shooting with it and see how it works. I'm pretty optimistic it's gonna work out fine for me. See you guys at the range.